Good morning, guys. It is 8 a.m. and we are kicking off our new accountability and strategy session for the week. So welcome. As we wait for a couple more stragglers to get online, I want to hear, where are you watching this, listening to this, feeling this morning? I want to hear from you. Where are you guys logging in this morning? Let's get you underway. So it's been a week now since the last intensive, and we had what a great couple of days. We've got some cool little stuff that I'll be sending through later on today that both Ian and Craig, Jackie and myself have wanted to share with you, just to get the momentum, get the things moving in the right direction. But these sessions, and the reason why we do these sessions, it's about the accountability, it's about the strategy. Is that now we've got the 90-day plan. Now we're going to do the 30-day challenge. The 30-day challenge is enable you to keep the momentum, keep the focus, and keep the intensity from coming off from the intensive into what we need to be doing every single week and the month that we're about to embark into. So this session is all for you. It's the opportunity to really check in to see what's working, what's not working, to be accountable to myself, to be accountable to the group, say what you said you need to do, and actually then go ahead and action it. So what's been a couple of wins? Let's celebrate some wins for the week. What's been a couple of wins for yourself over this last week? I want you to type away. What's been a couple of wins for you for this week? Love to hear your thoughts. What's been a couple of wins for you for this week? So whilst we're hearing some of these wins, we've got a couple of different platforms that we're on this morning. We are on our Zoom platform, but we're also on Facebook Live, which we're streaming straight into the Facebook group, The Tribe. So 2 platforms. You can either make a comment on the Facebook platform, or you can make a comment on the Zoom platform as well. So what's been a couple of wins for you for this week? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Love to hear how you're traveling for the week. We've had a busy week. Share just a little personal thing. We're finally back into our home after 3 weeks not being in there. So it's been an interesting journey. We're doing some renovations whilst I was away on the Big Red Run, and finally moved back in over the weekend. So it's always nice to have your own pillow, isn't it? In your own bed. So there we go. We're back into it. So what's been a couple of wins for you? Here we go. We've got some wins coming through. Yes, well done, Jack. Ready for the first webinar this Thursday. Very excited for that all to happen. So well done. What are some of the other wins? Danny, good to see you online this morning. Good stuff. Wonderful. Morning. Couple of wins. What's been some wins for you for this week? Love to hear. Catherine, back in the office yesterday. Fantastic. Good to see you get cooked dinner. Maybe she can come around and she can do a dinner at our place on a Thursday night if she's not too busy. So good to see you back in the office yesterday. Well done. So this morning's session about accountability and strategy. Email blast for July sent. Fantastic. Good work. What else? What's been some of the other wins that you guys have had over this last week? Powering through the plan and made some personal 90-day goals as well. Well done, Danny. Fantastic. So what I'd like for you to do this morning is that I'm going to launch a little bit of a poll in a minute. Now, obviously, let me share my screen with you guys. What we usually do with this process is that we go through the wheel, right? We go through and we look at the wheel and we review it. So what I've done, I've taken the liberty. You may not be able to answer this if you're watching this, Catherine, through the Facebook Live, but if you're logged onto the Zoom, you can do this quick little poll. And this little poll, you can either do the wheel, that's totally fine. What we usually do is obviously we rate our KPIs, and we rate our KPIs as we go through and so forth and so forth. But what we're going to do, we're going to launch this little poll, and basically it enables you to go through and just to quickly tracking your KPI. So what I want you to do, if you've got a couple of minutes now, just go through and rate your KPIs for me now, and your KPI 2, 3, and also your projects. All right. So